What's up, y'all? It's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about a little bit of internet drama. And internet drama we're talking about today is the drama on the WoW subreddit. Now, a lot of people actually asked me to make a video about this, and I didn't really know if I would or not. But after today's events, oh man, how could I not? Anyway, the reason I'm kind of doing this is I know a lot of my viewers are on Reddit, and they watch my videos, and so they might kind of want to know what the fuck, right? And so I'm going to tell you guys what happened, all right? So there's a guy, his name is Nightsmoke, okay? And Nightsmoke he doesn't really own the Reddit. He's just the main moderator, and I'm assuming that he created it. And so because he created, because he created it, he's able to, he can't be like usurped. It's not like on WoW where like if the guy hasn't been online, it's actually it's actually a lot like WoW where it's like if the guy's the guild leader, you really have no recourse of actions against him. Like it's like if he wants to do dumb shit, you can't do anything about it, right? It's not like you can petition a GM and say, hey, my guild leader's a fucking dick. Can you kick him out or demote him and promote me up? You can't do that. The guild leader owns the guild. In Blizzard's eyes, and it's the exact same thing with Reddit. The subreddit owner owns Reddit unless the guy's like posting like fucking I don't know, like pictures of like people being raped or something ridiculous. They're probably not going to the actual admins of Reddit are probably not going to dethrone any main admin. Okay, and so I just want to put that information out there so the rest of the story can be understandable. Now, Nightsmoke does not like queue times. Okay, if there's one thing that Nightsmoke doesn't like, it's queue times. Okay, and he doesn't like them so much that he shut down the entire WoW subreddit until he was able to log on to the game. That's right, the entire WoW subreddit. Like let me just, I don't have it up right now. I'll pull it up. /WoW. I want to show you guys how many people are on the subreddit real quick. 193,000 people are on the WoW subreddit, and this motherfucker just shut it down. Like he's Obama or something like that, shutting down the subreddit. Okay, guess what? There was 193,000 people who were pissed. Okay, it's probably about like half of those are bots. The other half don't even log on. Other half quit the game, right? And so there's probably not that many people, but there was a hell of a lot of people who were mad. Okay, that's really what it comes down to. So a lot of people got mad, and then so obviously so they bring the subreddit back on because there's another mod who's like kind of the main guy, and I think his name is A Phoenix. I'm not entirely sure. It might be pronounced differently. Well, anyway, so this mod, this is like this guy. He's the good guy in the story. All right, he's Batman and Nightsmoke. I can't really. I mean, maybe the Joker, maybe Bane. I can't really decide. Maybe maybe it might even be like Scarecrow or Batman's first his mentor. I'm not really sure. The point here is that A Phoenix is the good guy and Nightsmoke is, I'm not really going to say the bad guy, but he's at least misunderstood. All right, and so anyway, Nightsmoke brings the subreddit back up because he actually either Zerim or Zyrim, I don't know how to pronounce that name, but it's one of the community managers for World of Warcraft, actually tweeted Nightsmoke is like, yo, maybe that wasn't the right thing to do. Just saying, maybe it wasn't the right thing to do. And then so he tweeted him back, and so a little bit later, Nightsmoke brings back the WoW subreddit, and everybody's like kind of happy, but everybody's still really kind of pissed off because the guy did it. Okay, or Nightsmoke brought down the subreddit. So people are still pissed off. It's still going on. And then apparently, this was 2 days ago, I think, maybe a day before. I'm not really sure. It kind of depends on whenever you're watching the video. Anyway, so then the next day after that, what happens is that Nightsmoke goes to work, and apparently people had found out this guy's like job, his dating profile, and everything like that. And they were like calling his work and harassing him at work. Like it's like imagine like you're like at your accounting job, and you're processing orders for clients, you get a fucking phone call, bring up the WoW subreddit. That's not going to be looking very good for you in the eyes of your supervisor or your manager or whatever. And so this really bothered him, and he shut down the subreddit completely, kicked out all the moderators, and just pretty much went like nuclear mode on the subreddit, got rid of it entirely. And honestly, guys, I'll tell you guys the truth. I don't even blame him for. Well, I do blame him for that, but I'm not surprised and I wouldn't have. It would be hard for me not to do the same thing. And so that's why I said that he's not really the bad guy. He was at the beginning, because I mean that's fucking ridiculous to shut down the entire subreddit because of one thing. Come on, because you can't log on to WoW. Come on, right? So, uh, but the thing with the doxing and everything, like that's really ridiculous. And I'm like, I think that I would say I wish that there were like things in place that prevented that, like I guess like if the government was able to track down who did that, and there was more accountability for that. But at the same time, I think that's a two-edged sword, and I think I'd almost rather have the harassment than the loss of the anonymity. But that's a lot bigger video, and I don't really want to talk about that too much. Best case scenario is no harassment and anonymity, but hey. So Night Smoke comes home, shuts down the whole subreddit. Everybody's mad. Okay, like if you weren't mad before, now you're mad. All right, and so other people are putting up other subreddits, real WoW, World of Warcraft, real World of Warcraft, anything similar to that. And obviously, there are a lot of people who want to do this because then if they like end up making the correct subreddit that ends up being like the new default subreddit, that's kind of like a lot of perceived power in their minds, and so people are going to jump on top of that. And so the thing is here, and this all happened earlier today, and then just like I don't know, a little while ago, I checked again, and the WoW subreddit is actually online, and it seems like that's the way it's going to stay. And so what happened was that this guy shut it down, and Phoenix, remember, Batman, what he did is he shut down, he talked tonight to, what is his name? I keep forgetting his name. Like I don't even know why I forgot his name. Night Smokes. He talked to Night Smoke. He's like, yeah, I know it sucks, but why don't we just, do the best thing for the community and bring back the main WoW subreddit. A lot of people have a lot of fun, posting stuff here and enjoy it. And it was really great that, that he brought it back for the beginning. And it sucks that he got harassed. And then, but maybe you should just kind of, I don't know, bring it back up. That's pretty much what he told him. Anyway, I'm reading that off of r/WoW. And so that convinced Night Smoke apparently. And, pretty much what happened is that he made like an apology or something like that, and he was complaining about people calling him a fag, and then he was talking about how that's offensive to gay people. Apparently people said that he called people a fag before. I mean, you guys know my opinion on that, so that doesn't really matter to me. But the point is that people were really harassing this guy, and it sucks. It really sucks whenever you get harassed online. I think every single one of us that's watching this video, or that's even been on the internet, like, I mean, I was in the Vietnam of the internet, which is like 2004, and being on MySpace. And so, like, I've been harassed, like, was it 2014? 10 years on the internet, getting harassed, every single one of them. And in 10 years, I'll be saying 20, because that's just reality. And that's going to keep on happening. But it still sucks, and I feel bad for the guy. I don't really think that it was fair to like hide behind the shield of the LGBT thing. That's a little bit of a gray area here. But the point is that it sucks what happened to him, and I don't think that he deserved it at all. But I'm not surprised that it happened in a way, because I mean, out of 93,000 people, what's the chance that there's going to be some dicks? All right. Anyway, so he brings back up the subreddit. This is the end of the story here, pretty much. Brings back up the subreddit, and he set up a charity for bullying because he got bullied. The point is that he brought back up the subreddit, and everything appears to be going as normal. And I don't know, man. Like, this is, as I said, like I really like internet drama, and the best part about it is that it never really matters. You know what I mean? Like, this is like the WoW subreddit. This is the internet. It's like a community forum, and like people are so mad about it, and it just turns into all this other stuff. But at the end of the day, guys, it's just the internet. It doesn't really matter, and I really wish that that's where people would keep it. And that's whenever the things that happen in real life, whenever things kind of like spill over from the internet into real life, that's when shit gets serious. And I think that unless it's I don't know, like, I mean, of course there are some exceptions, like fucking child porn or something like that, where like maybe you should contact the authorities about something that somebody's doing online. Other than that, probably shouldn't be doing too much of that. And I really wish that, the internet and real life were two separate realms of existence. You know what I mean? Like Azeroth and Outland. You know what I'm saying? And while they connect occasionally, it's not really the same thing. And so anyway, guys, I hope that you guys found this as amusing as I did. If you're like one of the people who's been watching this happen, honestly, guys, like this may only be chapter 7 and a double-digit chapter story here. And so I don't even really know if this is the end of it, but I know that this is where we're at now. And people might say this is a pointless video. Of course it's a pointless video. Internet drama is pointless. But it's still kind of entertaining and funny about how crazy shit can be and how serious people take things online. And, all because somebody couldn't log on to WoW. And man, you know what? Queue times suck, alright? Queue times suck. But I probably wouldn't shut down my YouTube if I wasn't able to log on. So anyway, guys, I really hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you enjoyed it, let me know. If you've got some other information, let me know. All that other different kind of stuff, but that's pretty much all I got. Thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.